Hi everyone, today we will take a look at the best audiophile headphones of this year. Links to all of the best audiophile headphones will be listed in the description below. For a chance to win one of the best audiophile headphones, comment audiophile down below. Let's start. Number 5. Grado SR80X, best budget. The first Grado headphone, this is the legendary pair that started it all. If Grado was to open its own museum, the original SR80 headphones would have a strong chance of being selected as the collection's most treasured feature item. The SR80X's all-black, vaguely vintage, industrial look is a style many listeners are sure to latch onto. Additionally, their small speaker drivers and lightweight make them very easy to wear. The addition of the plush headband and the braided cable add an extra level of comfort to their durable build. The SR80X might be considered budget headphones, but their class-leading transparency means they can satisfyingly participate in a more sophisticated setup. The Grado SR80 were always great rock headphones, and the SR80X are decidedly better, clearer, pacing, and tinge more warmth. There was a hardness in the treble on the SR80s that could really make one turn down the volume with bad recordings, and I still think that is part of the deal, just not to the same degree. These are forward-sounding headphones for sure, but with far more refinement and body than their predecessors. Number 4. Beyerdynamic DT1990 Pro, best mid-range. While Beyerdynamic may not be as well known as its German brother, Sennheiser, the audio company has a history of creating some of the best sounding audio gear on the market. The company's DT770 and DT880 and DT990 were renowned for their excellent build and sound quality. The build quality is nothing short of exceptional here. However, the use of higher quality components rather than cheaper plastic leads to a slightly heavier headphone than its predecessors at around 370 grams. DT1990 Pro is quite comfortable, with the analytics pads feeling a bit softer and lessening the clamp force a bit. This headphone almost has a full range of motion, with the cups tilting and having a bit of give for the swivel. Most wearers will have no problem with comfort. Depending on what you're looking for, you can get two kinds of frequency responses out of the DT1990 Pro when you switch the ear pads. The differences between them are subtle, but they're there. The ear pads don't change the way the drivers sound, but if you opt for the balanced pads, you will get a slightly more emphasized low end than the analytical ear cups. As I said, it isn't too aggressive a change, but the headphones already have a decent low end without any help. Number 3. Audi's LCD-X, best high-end. The Audi's LCD-X open-back headphones bring a lot to the table. Audi's has long been one of the pioneers of planar magnetic headphones. As we've come to expect from LCD series headphones, the build on the LCD-X is simply top-notch. The LCD-X is composed almost entirely out of metal, which gives it a dense, solid, sturdy feel that, when paired with its precise craftsmanship, really sets the standard for how high-end headphones should look and feel. It's worth pointing out that, unlike other LCD series headphones, it's not using wooden rings, though I really do like the look of the black metal rings used instead, as they give the LCD-X a more professional, industrial look. Planar magnetic speakers are not new tech by any means, but Audi's has survivor bias in its favor, as it has become mostly synonymous with planar magnetic headphones today. Pretty much all headphones and speakers today use dynamic drivers, often present in set sizes adopting the popular cone geometry you see more readily in an external set of speakers. With a voice coil attached to it such that any provided input vibrates the diaphragm rapidly to generate the sound output. If segments of the diaphragm vibrate at different frequencies, you end up with harmonic distortion and unwanted resonances. Number 2. Hi-Fi-Man HE400 SE, best value. Hi-Fi-Man is one of the market leaders when it comes to high-end headphones, and they do like to constantly push boundaries to improve sound quality. I bet they have spent countless millions and countless hours developing some of their headphones. Well, this time, Hi-Fi-Man decided to pass on some of that research acquired to the benefit of the buyer and made an inexpensive planar magnetic headphone that almost anyone can afford, and that could probably and hopefully compete with even some higher priced models. It has a clean and sleek design that is surprisingly solid and well built. They are not luxurious, but they sure do look good. The ear cups are wrapped in plastic, but it doesn't look like cheap plastic at all. It gives a metal impression until you feel them. Sound-wise, HG400SE has a fairly balanced sound signature. It includes outstanding bass extension, which provides more sub-bass depth and rumble, as well as remarkable precision and nimbleness, and all of this thanks to the magnetic design. The mid-range is excellent with clean and clear vocals and instruments. Highs are not warm but not bright either. Overall, it's set at a level that will be comfortable for most people. Number 1. Sennheiser HD560S, Best Allrounder. Sennheiser is always a safe choice if you are looking for high-quality headphones in a given price segment. The German headphone manufacturer has been doing this for over 75 years, and they know their line of work. It is therefore no wonder that very many headphone manufacturers use Sennheiser as a reference when measuring themselves in a certain quality class. The Sennheiser HD560S feels cheap but looks sleek and ergonomic. The entirely plastic construction doesn't scream luxury, but neither does the price. It seems like Sennheiser set out to produce the cheapest possible headphones with the flattest possible frequency response in order to edge out the competition. The clamp force is a little tighter than that of any other headphones I've used. I've read that the clamp force reduces over time. I remember my Sennheiser HD6XX felt tight when I first got them, and now they are my most comfortable headphones. These are being marketed as reference headphones, and I think that that's a fairly accurate label. The frequency response sounds very correct and unforgiving. For music production, this is fantastic. If you're an audio producer, these are going to be your friend because they will do your tracks no favor. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you again in the next video. Until then, stay safe, take care, and peace out.